How's it going, everybody? Before I get started, I want to give you guys a slight lesson on what a vlog is. It's a video blog. So when I ask for suggestions about a vlog, I don't want gameplay ideas. Thank you, though, but no gameplay idea. I could talk about games, but that would just be boring. I was asked why I wanted to start YouTube, and I actually did this video a long time ago, but it never got posted because the sound quality was complete shit. So, I don't know, I think it started with watching people do it and getting entertainment from it, because I never really... What? It sounds like porn.
Watching people do it and get entertainment from it.
Oh boy. Okay. I really hope the microphone caught that. That was really funny. Watching people do YouTube and getting entertainment from it and getting laughs from it, and I got more entertainment from YouTube than I did from regular TV, which was kind of a sign to me that, you know, formal media, I believe, is dying, and not as many people pay attention to it anymore. It's mostly Hulu, Netflix, and YouTube and stuff like that. They get all the attention, and you can tell because some major shows are going to YouTube and Netflix exclusives. So, you know, why I wanted to start was really to help people, because I know what it's like to not really have much to look forward to in a day and just kind of being bumming out all the time. And YouTube helped me with that, you know, aside from all the funny cat videos and the animal videos that you can watch that really are very entertaining, that I do enjoy, but it's more than that to me. It's like having friends that don't really know you exist sometimes. I try to acknowledge all of you all the time, but you know, the reality of it is that I just can't. And you know, I consider you all friends because you've gotten me to this point in my career to where I can, you know, look out to a larger audience, and I hope it keeps growing. But the reason that I really did it, like I said, was to help people, but it's more like I needed interaction. I needed like social interaction outside of what I was already getting, because Aubrey and Steven from some of my old videos, and they used to have a YouTube channel, they don't do anything anymore because they're lame. They used to live with me, so you know, I had friends all the time. They were around all the time, and I could do stuff with somebody all the time. I could play games with somebody all the time. But they moved like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. They moved away, so I didn't have that anymore. And I don't really have that many friends up here. I was very I'm an introvert to begin with, but I still need that, you know, social interaction. However, I don't have that many friends that still live up here. I didn't have that many friends in high school. I didn't want many friends in high school because people suck really bad. And I needed something, some sort of social interaction, something to where I could do stuff with people and I wouldn't really feel embarrassed all the time. And you can go back, I'll put in like the intro from my first video right here. Hi there, everybody. My name is Jake the Red, and today we are going to be playing a game called Among the Sleep. I ran into this on Steam. I played it for a couple minutes. I don't really know much about it. I played the intro a little bit, and I've just had a terrible time getting my camera to work. So we are going to get into this, start a new story, and see what's going to happen. Okay, so I was awkward. That was actually the second recording of my first ever video. And looking at me now today, I'm still kind of awkward. I'm just not as awkward. She can attest that I was awful.
I'm nodding my head.
Yeah, she's nodding her head. She's going. That slow nod's like, you bet your ass. But it does take a while to get into it and to get comfortable with your audience. And some people don't like me. That's okay. People unsubscribe. That's fine. I don't really care. If you're not enjoying my stuff, then please go, because I don't want you here if you don't enjoy what I do. I don't want you here just to hate me. And I feel like that's what a lot of people focus on, is that they just want more of an audience regardless of the viewer. And I don't. I want people here that truly enjoy my content, enjoy spending time with me, enjoy stuff like this, where I can sit down and talk one-on audience with you because you enjoy hearing not only my gameplay and my critique of gameplay, and, well, not really critique. I don't think I've ever really critiqued a game besides Until Dawn. Um, but you can listen to me talk and you can relate to subjects I'm talking about, and that's awesome. And I want you guys to do that. I want you guys to be a part of what I'm doing and enjoy what I'm doing. So if you don't enjoy that, I'm out of the shot. I need to slouch down or back up a little bit. If you guys aren't really enjoying what I'm doing, I don't mind if you unsubscribe. However, it does bug me when I don't know, because then it's like, why did they unsubscribe? What am I doing wrong? And you don't tell me. That's a problem. But I want you guys to be here because you enjoy spending time with me, because that's why I'm here, to enjoy spending time with you. It's not the money or the fame or the accolades that go with it. It's really not. I don't care. I'm not going to lie, money is really nice. I really enjoy money. However, it's not my driving force. Helping people is my driving force. That's always what I wanted to do, is help people, because I've gone through some pretty rough times, and I felt like no one was there to help me besides people that I've never even met before on the other side of a screen. And I feel like that's what I wanted to be to somebody, is to be a help, to be a helping hand to other people outside of what I can do, in an everyday setting. Like, I help people at work. I work at a hospital. Woo, yep, that's fun, that's fine. However, I want to help people on a more daily basis, like day-to-day stuff, the rough things that you're not necessarily going to go to a hospital for, but you still need help. And that's pretty much the whole reason I started YouTube, was because I knew I could help people, but I wanted to do it in a different way than I've been doing outside of... I need to move this closer. Hold on. I needed to do it in a different way. I needed to do it socially, not healthcare. I don't know if I've really said this before, but I do not believe in our healthcare system. I don't think it works. I think we treat people, we don't cure people, we just kind of hide the symptoms and they come back in a month. The amount of people that I see at the hospital that have been there before doesn't really give me much faith in it. But it's a job that pays the bills and helps me pay for this, because this doesn't pay me that much. Or at all. But I guess that's like a ranty version of why I started YouTube, was to really help people and to have fun. This is a fun thing for me. Even the editing that gets really tedious sometimes, especially when all the video files decide to stop syncing up, which was most of the Until Dawn videos. I did a ton of synchronization in those videos, like every 10 seconds. Like, that was a pain in the ass. But that was fun for me. This is all fun for me. Meeting new people, that's fun for me. Having the option to go to conventions and being signed to a partnership, that's a lot of fun for me. So, long story short is that this is as much for me to keep me sane, because I don't have a whole lot of social interaction in my life, just because, well, I do this now. This takes up my whole life, and before that, I just didn't care enough to go do it. Because, I hang out with Ken and Kim all the time. Steven and Aubrey come up every once in a while to see me. Well, not really to see me. They just come up, and seeing me is part of the thing. It's a way to keep me sane, and a way to keep me going as much as it is to help other people continue to go with their time and with their life. And it's helped a lot. It's given me something to look forward to every day, because when I started, I was in such a rut. It was wake up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, and that's pretty much all I did. In fact, that was so much so all I did that I ended up losing like 30 pounds. Like, I'm skinny now, but I'm 150 pounds. I ended up losing like 30 pounds just because I didn't do anything. I only had like 2 meals a day, and that was at work, and the rest of the time I spent sleeping, because work, your body's not meant to stay up all night, especially not every night. So this is giving me a way to stay healthy and have something to look forward to when I wake up, if that makes sense. And you guys have given me a lot of inspiration to keep going, because there have been a few times where I thought about just quitting because it wasn't going that way. Once was even like a week ago that I just didn't feel like I was making any impact, and that I would just stop making videos, and eventually I would just kind of fade away into the back of everyone's memories, which is sad. But being a YouTuber, eventually that's what you're gonna do, more than likely. But it's as much a numbers game in YouTube as it is desire, because I want to keep going, but sometimes the numbers just aren't there to compel me to do it. Like the view counts, the subscriber gain, the hours watched and stuff like that, which is incredible. I've got so many hours watched. I think it amounts to watching Star Wars 10 times, all 6 episodes, 10 times. That's total, though, since May. And, there have been series that I've discontinued because the numbers weren't there. 7 Days to Die probably won't continue because the numbers aren't there. And it's logistics. It's something you have to do in every business. And YouTube is a business. And you have to, look at things, what worked and what didn't, and then cut out things that didn't work. And I'm still trying things that worked. I still have to try city builders, which I asked you all guys a long time ago. I still have to put up Life is Strange videos, which those videos are so old, in fact, that I was still using action for everything, for the voice and the camera. So those are old videos. But it's been a journey for sure. I feel like I've been doing it a lot longer than I really have. 160 some videos, and that's uploading once or twice every day. I haven't been doing it for nearly that long. But in short, I guess not in short because this is like a 10-minute video, but that's pretty much why I started YouTube, was social interaction and to help people and to help myself through darker times that I've been going through before I started YouTube, which that'll be a story for a different day. But for all of you who are looking to start a YouTube channel, it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not hard work, and it's definitely not an easy paycheck once you start getting paid either, because a lot of stuff goes into doing YouTube, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little rant and spitting video. Not really ranting, just kind of stumbling my way through my reasoning to do something. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.